When your wife says she wants to spend more time with you, she doesn't actually want to spend more time with you. What your wife is highlighting to you in this moment is that the time that you spend together is shit. You're not present, you're distracted, you're not giving her what she needs from you in that moment, which is literally just your attention. When we're unable to be present in the moment, we tell our wife that she's not important, subconsciously and unconsciously. If we're distracted on our phone, we're always working, we're responding to employees, colleagues, we're responding to clients, and we're not able to be present and sit with our wife, we send a very clear message that she's not a priority. And whilst we live in this very free-flowing, everything merges together type world, we have to be disciplined to segregate and compartmentalize our lives. What do I mean by that? When your wife wants time with you, put your fucking phone away. Be present. When she's got a concern to raise, be in the moment and listen. Hear every word that she is saying, every emotion that she is feeling and expressing without distraction. Because quite often, we feel like we have no time with our partner because it's not present. And one of the strongest traits of a divine masculine energy within a man is his presence. If you struggle to be grounded into this moment, to be able to witness and observe your wife in front of you without your mind wandering on to something else, she'll never feel like you truly understand her. She'll never feel like you are truly there with her or that she can rely on you because you're always vacant. You're never giving her the full attention that she desires. You're making her feel as though you don't really care for her. This is going to subsequently lead her to feel like you don't love her. So when you can control your breath, when you can be deep in this moment, you can get rid of all distractions and you can be present, the intensity and the quality of the time that you are spending goes through the roof. One simple thing that I changed was that when I spend time with my wife and I can feel that there is something that she really desires to talk about, I make sure that I am in that moment, grounded, present, no distractions, and I hear all that she needs to share with me. I lean into all of what she needs to express with zero interruption. This dramatically changed the dynamic in our marriage. This significantly impacted the connection that we felt. Because now in those moments, it was quality. We were directly connected. We were able to feel each other's energy, attention, and presence. And that had to be led by me. Subsequently, gents, it has to be led by you. We talk about duality and polarity in the relationship. So if your wife has got stuff on her mind, she's got stuff that she needs to say, that she needs to express to you. She might be a little bit all over the place. She might be a bit chaotic. She might bounce around in the things that she's talking about. So that requires you to be still. It requires you to be present. It requires you to be grounded into that moment and to witness and observe her in all that she is saying and expressing. She doesn't need more time with you. She needs a depth of connection when you are together. She needs to know that she has your undivided attention in the moments when she's saying she needs you. And this is extremely crucial. If you're going to improve the quality of the relationship the quality of the conversation, the impact of the emotional security, if all of these things are going to drastically change, then you need to be able to be in the moment. You need to be able to be here, right now, with your wife, observing, feeling, and understanding everything that is going on. When you are unable to do this, your wife will always demand that you spend more time with her. Not because you don't have enough time with her already, but because she is craving those quality moments where she actually feels your presence. She is craving the connection with you rather than just the surface level conversation. She wants you to be deeply and intimately connected on an energetic level, and that requires you to be here in this moment. You can't change the moments that you had previously, and unless you change right now, the moments in the future are going to be the same. I never fucking understood this. Yet I was a man who could get on a train and travel 3 hours to meet a client, but I couldn't take my wife 5 minutes down the road for dinner. I did not understand the need and necessity for the depth and quality of the time together. And it wasn't until I started to change my behavior, it wasn't until I started to understand what the time together truly represented for us, that it started to shift the way I approached all of what I was doing. It started to actually impact the connection that we felt. Your wife doesn't need more time with you, because if the time that you currently spend together is shit, why would she? If she's not happy with the moments that you spend together already, it makes no fucking sense to ask for more of that. What she's asking for is for you to be more present. What she desires is you to be there with her, deeply connected in the moment. Maybe that is just 30 minutes a day, where you have uninterrupted conversation and you completely devote yourself to each other. Maybe that's all she needs. But right now she's not getting that, and she's hoping that by demanding more time, that she is going to enable you to feel that you can provide that connection and that depth of quality in these new moments, where actually all you need to do is be more present. Be more in the moment now. Start to give her your undivided attention rather than spreading yourself too thin and being unable to deliver on anything. Something as simple as undisrupted coffee in the morning, whereby you have a 15 to 30 minute conversation that is just purely devoted to you both, could be the difference between your wife getting on your back about wanting to do more things together, or being absolutely infatuated with the time that you do spend together, feeling like she needs no more. It can be that simple in your approach. Reflect on this. How much quality time do you actually spend with your wife? Undistracted, uninterrupted, and aiming to deeply connect on a level. And I can somewhat guarantee that if your wife is still asking for more time for you together, that when you implement this, you will see and feel the dynamic shift and change dramatically. You will feel her energy differently in the moment. And in return, she will feel the same from you and no longer feel like you need more time, because you satisfy her emotional needs in the time that you do spend together.